once again, Barry 3D. Welcome to Out the Box Fancast. Yes, I'm holding my phone. I got notes. Don't bother with it. Okay, so right now, we're going to talk about something. It's comic book related, not comic book related almost. I'm going to talk about the Rocky movies. The Rocky movies came out from Rocky 1 to Rocky 6, and it's still going on with that franchise, and it's awesome. Now, why does this have to deal with comic books? Very simple. If you follow G.I. Joe, the G.I. Joe comic book, at one point, Marvel turned around and had the license to bring in Rocky. So they brought the character Rocky Balboa in the G.I. Joe universe as a trainer. You never see him in any issue except for their G.I. Joe, kind of Marvel universe, the characters, and they kind of talk about each character, their powers and all that. And just like Sergeant Slaughter, Rocky Balboa was a part of the G.I. Joe universe. This is friggin' awesome. So here it is. So I just simply watched Creed the other day. Creed was a great movie. People call it the Black Rocky. It's almost like Rocky 1 now with Apollo Creed's son. And someone said, hey, can you picture the next couple of movies? And I said, yeah, I can. So I was talking to one of my buddies, and he goes, Barry, how would you see it breaking down? So I go, okay, let's look at it. So I'm going to follow the same theme line from the Rocky movies, just like Creed. So we saw Creed 1. We know how that plays out. That's great. Remember the characters? Here we go. Creed 2. Right? I'm going to break this down in a couple of seconds. So Creed 2 will turn around that he will end up fighting the guy. So one guy in there, he went to train with him, he broke his jawbone. This guy's the main villain probably in Creed 2 because that guy now wants a shot thinking that, hey, Creed, you stole my spot, so now I want to fight you for that spot to get back. And that's going to be how it's going to break down. While the other fighter is still in prison, it's going to say, hey man, I'm going to train you to beat that loudmouth braggart or something like that. So he's going to still be in there, right? Creed 3, that guy's finally going to be out from prison, ready to fight, and said, hey, you owe me a favor, just like the end of, Rocky 2. And the favor is, fight me now for the title. So Creed's going to have to fight that guy from London, England, who was the bad boy, and deal with that. So once that fight gets put over, okay, so that's Creed 3. Creed 4, it's going to be, Apollo Creed. Okay, so Junior Creed is going to go over and have to fight whoever from whatever political hotspot nation at the time in the Olympics, right? So, just like Rocky felt Ivan Drago from Russia, Creed's gonna have to fight someone from Afghanistan or Libya or something in the Olympics. And once again, that other boxer that's there, that he has respect from London, England, is gonna come back and want to be on his corner. At something, there's gonna be a tragedy. So Apollo, now at this point, Creed 5. What's gonna happen in Creed 5 is Rocky himself is gonna pass away at some point. Week ticker had to go, and all of a sudden, Creed is going to be stuck there. Now, throughout these movies, Creed's going to get back with his brothers and sisters. He's still going to get back with his mom and everything like that. Get the family together. They're going to be all united as a united front for Apollo Creed to go in there. So when Creed 5 drops, it's going to be him probably doing two things. One, he's going to be training Rocky's son, who's getting picked on, or whatever case, we taught him how to fight, so they kind of get back together. But that same guy who went to prison, his son's getting older, something's going to happen to that boxer, he's not going to be around no longer, living a hard lifestyle, so he's going to feel bad, he's going to take that son under his wing and train him how to fight to deal with some schoolyard bullies. So there you go, this is Barry 3D from Out the Box Fancast. I just laid out Creed 2, Creed 3, Creed 4, Creed 5, till the franchise goes on. Thank you once again. I'm over in the Kitchener Warehouse of Wonder. You guys got to come and check it out. Look at all the books that are here. I'm going to go and buy me something. Peace.